Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. That's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Nittany Lions are marching down the field. With jet sweep pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Looking for a crease. It's Peterson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. How about this free safety just being a football player and going and making the tackle?
Just playing free, right? Just floating around. He wasn't designed to blitz, but did a good job seeing the quarterback, going to him, getting him on the ground, and getting the sack.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to run it. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
3rd and long situation. They tried to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And the try is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They're getting this guy lathered up. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
Yeah, and Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field. Lofts one high and deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. On first down, here comes this offense. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Shoots it to the left. And the pass hits. Picked off.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. But they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to buy time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And it's incomplete as he threw the helium ball, trying to float it in.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, you felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
Tosses it back. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. The hurry up now. 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Finds his man down the middle. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head and start dialing it in.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they got it done in the 1st half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
finish. You hear teams say it all the time, and that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
They'll give it to the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. At the 20, he's got space. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Going up top on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. Offense set on first down. They'll run the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Tosses it incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's complete. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage is just...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other...
Setting up the screen, and it's picked off. Not a lot on... Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Fair catch called for and made. A first down for the offense. Touch pass on the run. The expressway is wide open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me...
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense in a bunch formation. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
After the misfire, now on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
From the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun to give, looking for room. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against... Fans, Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know if they're in field goal range, they've got that 3 in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close then.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Man, that's such a great play by the quarterback to scramble around and make something happen. But I got to understand at the end of that run to take care of the football. I can't cough it up. Really good job scrambling, but poor job finishing that run.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Jordan. Looking to scramble. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before... inside the 30. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. The Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, getting the tackle for loss.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Using the quick game. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up.
What you doing, big boy?
Quarterback checking the play.
I was Madden against your boy.
He's looking for a man on second
I was
down.
Madden against your boy.
Pulls it in. It's Moss.
Nice.
Makes the catch, and he's brought
I
down.
low-key kind of figured.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He'll keep it himself.
Ah, Jesus, dude.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
College football.
Third down, it's gets muddy down, and you can just tell something wasn't
Yeah,
right
it's fun, bro. So much more better than Madden.
You know, it strung along, and the option just didn't work, and the defense was very successful. Fourth down coming.
The gameplay is better.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He'll pull it on the read. Dances away from the D. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And then back on.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them.
Literally.
In practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds.
Come on, man. Give me a turnover. I need a turnover.
Quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He's got it on the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
We're an ultimate team.
To the air, it's Jordan. He looks out.
Oh, he threw it right at me.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
My old coach said,
26. Yeah, very developing it.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
June, I bet.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Bellick. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the scrimmage, getting stops like
I've got like 2 minutes left in the game. I'll be on.
Offense does on this next one.
I'm gonna lose.
He's
I'm gonna lose.
That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, give me that ball. Let's go, boy. Give me that ball, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All the way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't you dare get caught. Don't you dare get caught, boy. Don't you. Ah! All right. You said you want what? That was fun when we got that.
And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points.
Ah, you bitch.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds, and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets his speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kept...
Get in there, boy. Let's go.
Ohio State. Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Gotta get the football back. Gotta find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
To the air. It's Jordan.
And
he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick.
And that's facts. That's facts, brother.
As a cucumber, as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And an elytra. Oh, yeah.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute.
Amen, brother. Amen, brother.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs.
I play a variety, I guess.
Caught behind the line. It's Hunter. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they
That's
are
just sad, brother.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and
That's really
preserve
sad.
time for their offense. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Felt that.
Takes a handoff. It's Neal.
I enjoyed most of
Not a
them.
whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock.
It depends on the mood. Sometimes NHL, sometimes college football.
Got 3 on 1st down.
By
and
myself,
2nd and
yeah.
7.
Every once in a while I'll play COD by myself.
From
Not
the
usually.
gun, running back on the move. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah, the
Ball's at the 22.
The career one blows.
Force him to settle for a field goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose
I didn't get a field goal.
That linebacker saw the express lane
Yeah.
left to the ball carry.
And a great job by the
Facts.
defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds
Yeah, you can.
left. So here we
I'm pretty
are
sure you
on 4th
can.
down, and this field goal kicker is
I'm
going to
pretty
face
sure you
all
can.
the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Oh yeah, you can't do co-op. By the time I started, well, when they started developing this game, they didn't expect co-op to be a big thing. I don't know.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw.
Heck, I don't know.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. He wants to go deep. Last pass falls incomplete. And
How I thought I lost that.
you know,
Bitch.
there's no real reason to panic. If you think about it, we're just panicking after really cool. The certainly this was a...
Yeah, can't win them all, I guess. Fuck.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's this.
I'd bet so, yeah. Alright. Alright, right back, changing accounts.